Yo, what's up, family? Yo, check this one out. This video here, we're gonna title it, Don't Nickel and Dime Me. Y'all know what I'm talking about when I say that. Don't nickel and dime me. Think about all the times you might have lent family or friends money. We all know about that, right? When family or friends come to you to borrow money, we know how it goes. They normally come to you with a sob story about how much they gravely need that money from you. And if you could do them that favor, right? But when you lend them the money, for example, let's say Joe comes to you and say, yo, can I borrow $500 for whatever reason, right? They're behind their rent, the car payment due, whatever, some type of grave adverse situation they're dealing, right? Let's say you lend them $500, right? Boom, and they tell you, yo, I'm gonna be able to pay you that back next month, right? Let's go with a month, right? When a month comes from today, when it's time to pay you back, they want to say, first of all, they start with the not answering their phone calls and their texts. We know how that go. But then when you finally do get in contact with them, they want to come up and show up and go, remember, they borrowed $500 from you. You gave them $500 bills. Remember the title of the video, Don't Nickel and Dime Me. So now, when they finally start to pay you back, that month gets here, and when you finally get back in contact with them, you know what they do? They go, oh, yo, yeah, I ain't got the whole $500 right now, but here go $50, and I still owe you $450. What? Yo, what the hell do you mean $50? Now I'm saying I'm had a rest. It's just this is what I got right now. No. You told me in a month. You see how integrity means a lot, but most people don't have integrity. It's like, I lent you $500. I want $500 back. I don't want no nickel and dime. You want to give me 50 here, 20 here, 30 here, 100 here, another 20 here. Every other week you keep giving me nickel and dime. Let me tell you something about nickel and dime. When you lend somebody a great deal of money, whatever may be a great deal of money to you, you lend them, in this case, $500. And now this person want to pay you back 50 here, 20 here, 50 here. Guess what? Let me tell you about that money he paying you back. Even if you allow that nonsense, because I don't tolerate that nonsense. If you allow that nonsense, by the time he give you so many increments of payments, it's going to feel like you never got your money back. Just like that. It's going to feel like you never got your money back because he kept nickeling and diming you. Watch this. I remember a brother many years ago, he actually borrowed $300 off me, right? We was at the job, we worked together. He actually borrowed $300 off me. You know, we had a relationship, we was pretty cool with each other. So I lent him the $300, gave him $300 bills. He said, yo, now remember, we work at the same job. So he said, yo, I had that for you, man, by next payday, next pay week. I said, okay, cool. Next pay week came, he ain't had the money. The next pay week came after that, boy, oh boy, he was in and out of the job real quick. Well, yo, why I gotta be running you down, my man? So let's get to the point. So finally, I did what a lot of people, we make a simple mistake. I got my money in my pocket, but on this day when I went to work, I changed my pants. There's a point to this story, just follow me. I had changed my pants, I don't want to wear the same funky clothes every day. So I changed my pants, put on a fresh pair of clean pants, smelling good and all that. But what I didn't realize, I had left my money in my dirty clothes. I put on fresh clothes. Simple common mistake we make every now and then. We forget our wallet, all kinds of stuff, right? In this case, I left my money. I get to work, and while I get to work, I didn't bring lunch that day. We got going on the road. So as I'm at the job, I'm like, man, I ain't bring no lunch. Damn, forgot my money. Damn. Ooh, my man Gerard, he owed me $300. See, I went right there. I said, yo, Jay, man. Yo, it's been well over the weeks you said you're gonna pay me, man. I need that money back. He said, oh man, yo, Dan, June, I ain't got it right now. I said, yo, you way past the due. He said, but I tell you what, yo, here go $50. You can take this 50 and I give you the rest later. So normally I don't take that. But remember what I said about my money in my other pants. I'm literally assed out today. You know what I'm saying? As Martin Lawrence would say, you are assed out. You're assed out. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I was assed out. You know what I'm saying? So I said, I went against my normal judgment only because I put myself in a predicament where I didn't have no money. You know what I'm saying? So he said, yo, here go 50. I'll give you the rest later. So now I was like, I don't want to do it, but damn it, I ain't got no money on me. So I took the little funky 50, right? Took the 50. Do you know, I let another week go by. I said, yo, Jay, man, I need that money, man. You ain't give me the rest of my money. You know what this fool told me? Hey, yo, June, I paid you that money, man. What you talking about? I said, what? Yo, man, you ain't pay me that money. He said, yeah, man, remember I been gave you that money, man, a while ago, man. I said, see, this is why I don't like that nickel and dime crap. I said, yo, my man, you gave me $50 and I went against my will that day because I normally don't do that. If I gave you 300, I want 300 back. He said, nah, man, I'm telling you, man, I gave you that, man. I said, see, you see this bullshit? I said, see, this is how people break up family and friendships. I said, see, man, you didn't give me that. You owe me $250, man. You gave me $50. Yo, he went on and on. Then he tried to talk to me like I was stupid. He said, yo, man, I'm telling you, yo, man, I'm saying, I know I gave it to you. I ain't crazy, but listen, if you want me to pay you again, I'll pay you again. It's no problem. I said, yo, man, stop acting like you doing me a favor. You never paid me the first time. You gave me 50 fucking bucks, man. See, now I'm trying not to cuss, but it made me mad thinking about this. But you see, that's another reason why you don't never take nickel and dime. If I gave you this amount, that's the amount I want back. Don't be giving me this little nickel and dime crap talking about you paying me back, because it's going to feel like you never got your money back. You know I like to add a movie to it. I'm trying to think of one. Remember the movie Friday? Remember the part when Big Worm pulled up an ice cream truck? And then Smokey supposed to have that daggone money for him, right? I think he's supposed to have a couple of hundred. He's supposed to have something like $500 for Big Worm, right? But when Big Worm pulled up, Smokey pulled out a little knot of money. It was only 5 $20 bills. But he went like this to Big Worm. He's like, Big Worm said, yo, man, you got that money for me? And Smokey said, oh, yeah, I got that money. He said 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And then he flipped it around and he said 120, 140. And that's when Big Worm said, nigga, that's $100. Man, don't be playing with me. Listen, I'm going to come back here tonight at 11 o'clock, not 11:05, not 11:01. If you don't have my money, you and Craig, I'm going to smoke y'all ass. But you see what I'm saying? That's what Big Worm was saying. You're not going to nickel and dime me. Knock it off. I can't stand when family and friends or whoever borrow money. You want to borrow money from someone because you're in a bind. They helped you get out of the bind. Don't make it worse. But now you want to nickel and dime someone back. If you got to nickel and dime someone back, don't borrow the money. Keep that friendship. Keep that family tight. Because what you're going to do, you're going to destroy that family. You're going to destroy that family bond. You're going to destroy that friendship. You want to nickel and dime somebody.
Yeah, it's just like certain businesses. Like, for example, the bank.
Mm-hmm.
They have give you the money with no issue, no problem.
I like that.
But then when you have to pay it back, you got a certain timing to pay that money. If you don't, the interest don't
Great
come
point.
back.
Let's give a prime example of what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You want to borrow $500 off your friend or your family, but then you want to pay it back. You want to nickel and dime them.
Mm-hmm.
But in the end, even if they do accept that nickel and dime, when you do pay it all back, you only paying back $500 on some bull jump, right? But when you bought that same $500 from the bank, you can nickel and dime the bank too. But guess what? It's at an interest rate, like my wife was saying. Guess what? By the time you nickel and dime them back, or a better way, because the bank ain't lending you no damn $500, but payday loans will. Payday loans will lend you $500. And by the time you pay back that $500, you find yourself, damn, I paid back $750. I paid back an extra $250 because I'm taking forever to nickel and dime them back. Payday loans, they get people all day long. Now remember, I got a video on here. Go to my channel, Spring Flow Integrity, and go up under the category that says money. What I think is money. Yeah, money tips. It's a video I got on there explaining a lot of ins and outs about payday loans. So like I said, bank ain't gonna leave you no damn $500. They lend you $5,000, $500,000, but $500, that'll be a payday loan. You go there to get $500. But when you pay that back nickel and dime, oh, they're gonna capitalize on your butt. Isn't it a damn shame that same $500 you borrowed from your friend or your family, oh, you don't give them interest and you jerking them around worse than you do the bank. Mm-hmm. Don't nickel and dime me. Matter of fact, I don't accept that nickel and dime. I remember one cat actually borrowed money from me a while ago. I told him, I said, hey man, don't take this the wrong way, but I like the friendship we got. I like to keep it that way. He said, what you mean? I'm just saying, I just need such and such amount of money. I said, nah, man, I don't lend out money, man, because money breaks up friends and families. And I like the friendship. I like to keep it that way. Subscribe, share, like, comment. Peace!